Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well as and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint with no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what your claim began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I think that really what that comes down to, from my personal experience, is there was a point in my life where I was training every day, 8 hours a day as an MMA fighter, and it was one of the more fun periods of my life. I got to meet a lot of really cool people. I was in really good shape. It was a lot of fun, but at the same time, I got really into fishing because I needed to counterbalance the running around and being aggressive and working and sweating and yelling with something calm and relaxing. So maybe she loves what she does in, the JROTC, and then when she moves into the military, but it's so constricting that she needs an outlet. That's my thing. It's kind of the balance in the universe, It's, in simpler terms, if you're gonna have that piece of cake, then maybe you should have some fruit or some vegetables, but with dinner, Like, it's the really dumbed down version, but that's my take on it. And maybe someone has a different take or a different thought, but that's where oh, what the hell? This looks just like the secret passageway from before. Okay. Now, if you have thoughts or experiences similar to that, please share them. Let me know. Oh, so this is their zine. Ah. Gotcha. I never did zines. That was never... Where are we now? Oh, we made it into here. Oh, sweet. Okay. All right, very good. We'll go back there in a second. I don't know where this tape is. And I don't... Wait a minute. Aha! I kicked that one pillow and it went. Seriously, does this game have a soundtrack? Because I want it. I love it. Now what do you go to? What? Shut up. Shut up. Oh, dude, this house is so cool. It's reminding me a lot of What Remains of Edith Finch and how cool that house was. That house, I think, was cooler because it was built to be fucking wacky, whereas this house is just sort of... I think a lot of these secret passageways were actually for lack of a better term, the help. But... Oh, it's for the salon on February 22nd. with stylist Sherry. Oh, and now we're going to talk about the flashing lights. Okay. Now we're getting into the flashing light territory. We knew it was coming. Deerhead Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director responsible for operations throughout Northwest Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new position would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be more convenient with your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Oh. Wind and Fire. Good jams. Good jams. Why would you put that back there? No, doesn't actually. We don't put it in the vent. Sounded like it was sliding for days. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you, Lonnie. P.S. Treasure it always. That must be the skull that's in the foyer. And everything is just sort of spooky in this house. It's so quiet. This now. Manual for Forestry Research and Education. Take care of our forests. Well. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for the Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday. Oh, it's from Rick. No, God damn it. You can't be. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than clearing brush in the... in the freezing rain, right, Rick? Okay. So, fuck you, Rick. You're going to go and, not take one of your dude friends. Hi, Mom and Dad and Sam. Because, listen... In this case, I understand that sometimes men and women, boys and girls can figure out how to be friends, but this seems fishy, all right? The vacation is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Love, Katie. Another zine, huh? More zines. Ready to join the revolution. Open the folder. Examine. Oh, I knocked the glass over. Distributing inappropriate materials at school grounds. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension. Oh, damn it. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that you are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so that this won't have to happen again, Dad. So Mom and Dad figured out what's up.
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them. because they're in for one very long phase.
Don't give up on this honey accident. Oh. Oh man, is that another book? Oh, this room is really wonky. Is there another light switch that I'm missing? I don't think so. But it's really too bad that that's the reaction that her parents gave her. Oh, tape? Yeah. Not my favorite one yet, but then again, I obviously am a little bit, little biased towards the more punk stuff. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. There we go. I want to see if there's anything hiding, you know, little secrets or whatever. Okay, so the cabinet sounds like a drawer when it closes. Oh, that's funny. Is there another light over here? Man, it is dark. There we go. There we go. What do we have here? Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. I believe is my grandmother's birthday. Is there a message or anything? No? Okay. Now, can I... Oh, we don't even have a dial tone. Oh, that weather knocked out everything, huh? Go figure. Oh, what do we have? Oh. Anniversary trip. Rick's wedding got crossed off. Oh, can't make it, send regrets. Smart move. That's on June 4th. Oh, and it's June 7th now. Oh, so they're gone on an anniversary trip. That I get it. She planned an anniversary trip. That's weird, though. They planned that trip clearly to avoid Rick's wedding. That would be my guess. But why would they miss me coming home? That's very strange. That is very strange indeed. You know what? Clearly, this goes in here. No, you gotta go in here. Now it's dirty again. Hey. Oh, that's mugs. All right, we gotta put these away. All right. Where do the white cups go? Where do the white cup? Just throw them in here. Listen, you can't just not, you know, put the dishes away. You got to put the dishes away. And very important to keep a house nice and orderly, all right? Now you stay there. All right. The plates are going to be a little bit more tricky, but I believe we can do this. All right. So, oop. Oop. Yep, there's one. We can do this. We can do this. We're going to put these plates away. I was raised to help the family. Hip. Ha. Hip. Hoop. Hoop. Ha. Ha. Hoop. You win plates. Sorry, Mom. Not helping today. God, no pizza. Put the peanut butter on the pizza. Put the soda on the pizza. That's what I figured. There's gotta be something hidden here, right? Like, all these other ones have had, like, hidden trap doors and crap. I guess not. I don't know. We're probably gonna find out later. Alright. Now, it looks like this is the last room that I haven't been in yet. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long I've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Oh, these guys think his book is real. Maybe his book is real, but I don't think it is. Unknown Dimensions is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird and ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles. Type of out there mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything by its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by, what is it? It's, I think that's Jens, by Jens Keller. And M.L. Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at the church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do you want? What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the book to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base, and we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Middish. Oh my gosh. Well, that's interesting. An accident. Oh, well, this is. Oh. A message from our future saved the president once, but within 24 hours, there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Okay. So this new cover is much more interesting. Or maybe this. No, this is the Unknown Dimension. This is the new cover. I think that's way more interesting than the old one, which is just crosshairs on JFK. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through the 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. So they just up and left their kid with nothing but a note? No wonder the kid ran off. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we have to run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Ask me about clown combos. No, I'm all set on that. That's true. We haven't gone up to the attic yet. Okay, so
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Rough. No two ways about it. That is rough. All right. What else is there? I think. Is this not where we came in? This is not where we came in. I'm just turning on all the lights because fuck it. This house has so much toilet paper. Cleansing powder. I thought it was PBR. Still a very aggressive flush sound. Okay, so it doesn't look like the bathroom is hiding anything. I keep checking behind doors as if it's going to be a thing, and it has yet to be a thing. Oh, it's supposed to be like Ajax. Gotcha. Open the dryer. Oh, read the note. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is the thing I grew up with. This part of me, my dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday. When I'm settled at a base, you're done with college, and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different, and we can be together. Until then... That's some rough stuff right there. Oh, we made it to the greenhouse. Or the outdoor porch area. Oh, there's a note there. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you saved this time will be your own. Oh, that's interesting. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for seeing, for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing in its it is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when they thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Well, this is an exciting new chapter for them, I suppose. Pun intended. So lots of notes in there for whatever reason. Wow, that's loud. The accidental human. Ah. Strong Pines, a couples counseling retreat. So that's where they went. They went to go work on their relationship instead of going to the boyfriend's wedding. Makes sense. God damn it, more secret doors. All right. See, I knew there was something there. I checked it earlier. I knew there was something there. The final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Hey,
And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh, what? Attic key. Well,
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
well, what
She's
am I
just
about to find?
downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up.
Goosebumps. What am I about to find?
Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
What am I about to find? Did she kill herself? That's all I can think. Is that she went up to the attic and like hung herself or something. Oh, I don't want this to be what I think it is. Please don't be what I think it is. So nervous right now. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Love you, Lonnie. Stay strong, kick ass.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
That's amazing. I was so scared. You guys have no idea. I was like shaking.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
And that's Gone Home. What a good story. You know, people told me that it was going to be a good story. It's the free games with gold game on Xbox right now, by the way. People told me it was going to be good. I guess I didn't really believe them that it would be that enjoyable. It was right up my alley. Well, that's been Gone Home. Thanks for coming by and checking it out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want more content like this. You can check me out at twitch.tv/I'm the Blue Ranger. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you in the next one.